Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your Tarot Insight daily reading for November the 14th. So this will be for Tuesday, November 14th, 2017. Let's see where the energies are in relation to Tuesday, the collective energies for Tuesday. Oh, my cards. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like this green orb right here. You see it? I don't know if it's Archangel Raphael or what, but let's see what's going on. Got a healing energy surrounding us. So let's go ahead and tune into the energies. Alright, what is the message for us? What do you have for us? Okay. Seven of Pentacles, potential. The Sun, happiness. Six of Wands, success. Four of Cups, boredom. High Priest, wisdom. And we got the Eight of Pentacles with achievement at the bottom of the deck. So, let's see. The overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles with potential. Okay? So it looks to me like we're headed on the right track. This energy could have been a long time coming, whatever this is, especially with the Six of Wands right next to it. It may have been a battle for some of you, a specific situation. Some of you are struggling to believe that happiness is possible or that things are turning around in a positive way. You might struggle with believing this. You're not seeing it because this has been a long journey for you. You've been working very hard. You've been planting your seeds. You've been healing. You've been working. And the sun is coming out. And I feel like it's a sense of new beginnings and revitalization, positive insights. But you don't really trust it because this is your challenge. You're having a hard time with admitting to yourself that you're on a new it's like you're on a new path or you're headed towards a new beginning, happiness on the other side of whatever this is that you've been dealing with. The Six of Wands, I do feel like Spirit's telling you you got to approach the situation as though you've won the battle already. It's already, you've come out of a tough situation for some of you, and this could be years coming, and finally it's like you're getting out of that battlefield, and others around you may see the fact that you've overcome many things, and you might not see your own progression and your own evolution, but others see it, and I feel like they admire you for it, or they see the positive shift within you or your life or the changes you've been making or the change as a person. You can't see it, I don't feel, or you're not acknowledging it, but Spirit is wanting you to approach the situation by believing that you are successful, that you have achieved many things, and you've overcome a lot of things. You've overcome the battles, a lot of adversity, even if you don't feel like you have. You're way beyond stage 1, 2, or 3. You've moved past that. You've evolved, elevated past that. Four of Cups is where your focus is. It's the boredom card. So I feel like Spirits want you to put your attention towards the thing emotionally, or the things or the connections that take away from your light, that keep you emotionally imbalanced, that don't feed you, that don't inspire you. Okay, focus on these things because I feel like these could be what's blocking you from seeing this newness or this happiness is trying to come in for some of you. Lighten up, have this lighthearted approach or childlike faith moving forward. It's like you can't see it because of these stagnant energies or focusing on things emotionally that just don't suit you anymore. I'm feeling like for some of you, just looking at some of this, I really feel like you're not allowing yourself to enjoy your life. You're not allowing yourself to enjoy your family. If you have kids, you're not allowing yourself to enjoy your children. And you're too focused on the wrong things. And it could be energies that you have yet to release, connections. Something is causing you to be emotionally imbalanced. The Spirit is wanting you to focus on those things. The conclusion is the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, and this is the Wisdom. Okay, Wisdom card. So, conclusion is, I feel like for most of you, you are going to see a lot. There's going to be a lot of spiritual insights for you on this day with the Eight of Pentacles, and I feel like you're also going to recognize the growth in you spiritually, how far you've evolved and how far you've come, how much you've learned on your journey, I feel. And even though you're seeing the potential of who you are or your life, or that's what Spirit wants you to do, you've advanced way past that already. This potential, it's like you're already past potential and moving towards manifesting and bringing about what it is that you want. You're closer to the Ten of Pentacles than you realize. Whatever your happiness is, whatever that final destination that you've been working towards all of this time. And even though it's, so-called a final destination, a new beginning, that doesn't mean that you won't have a new cycle and there won't be another, another desire or goal that you wish to achieve at that time. We're always going to desire, we're always going to manifest, we're always going to evolve. The lessons, the journey doesn't stop here. So I just feel like this is one part of your journey, and this is the graduation stage for a lot of you, and you're moving towards a more positive energy, but you have to see it as so. So let's see what the love energies are for... Sorry about that. Let's see what the love energies are for Tuesday. Let's see. I'm going to use the Lover's Path Tarot for this spread. Okay, what is the love energies? Okay, there's my 3 cards. Thank you. The Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Magician, with the Temptation card at the bottom, which is the Devil card. So, a lot of you emotionally, some of you have been giving your power away to past situations that you should have already let go of or freed yourself of, or maybe you don't believe that you can let go of an unfortunate situation or some sort of disappointment in the matters of the heart, love, or relationships. With the Magician card, there's 2 people here in the Magician, or it's the Magic card, but this is the Magician. There's 2 people there. It's kind of like you're giving your power away to something outside of yourself or someone else. You're putting all of your energy towards a situation or a person, and you're giving it more momentum and power, and it's giving you this illusion that you're stuck, that you can't free yourself, that you're just destined to suffer, or you'll never be happy, and you just feel like you're locked down. Okay, you're locked down in a situation. You see how this person is guiding her. You feel like somebody else is in charge of your unhappiness, or if you're happy, and they're more powerful than you. Sorry, it's like you're not seeing your own power in the situation. You're not seeing that you're the one that can clear this whole thing up, that you're the one that can free yourself. You have the ability to do so. It's your own mind that's telling you that you can't get free of whatever this is pertaining your matters of the heart, relationships, or whatever it is that is heavy on your heart at this time. It's this false perception. And with the Five of Cups, I just feel like you can shift out of this energy if you really want to. It's kind of like you're missing the point, or you're missing opportunities to move forward. If you're trying to manifest something that your heart is set on, if it's love, a partnership, you can manifest a stable bond or foundation, but you have to get out of your own head, and you have to free yourself from unhealthy relationships or situations that don't serve you. And you have to see that you are powerful, that you have the ability to shift or make this change or bring about what it is or call in what you want. You can set yourself free. The only reason why this woman is following this man's lead is because she's allowing him to lead her. Otherwise, you can flip this whole thing around and take back your power or lead yourself in a situation. It's only what we allow others to do. We can't blame the other person, the second time around for whatever they do and we feel like it's unfortunate or, they screwed us over, because we allow it and we continue to, a lot of times we allow people to continue to screw us over, and we can't blame them. We have to blame ourselves because we're allowing it. So again, you're what sets you free. The Eight of Swords is the Eight of Arrows in this deck. It's always the illusion that something outside of ourselves are keeping us stuck, but it's really by our own mind that we're stuck, that we believe that we are stuck. The Five of Cups, he has no reason to cry because there's still hope in the future. There's still love that stands, or there's still love that's available to them, but they're crying over the past and the things that didn't work out. The number 5 is all about shifts. The number one is all about creativity, awareness, that wholeness, that oneness, that ability, the possibility to create, to manifest. That is where you are. Take, your leadership back. You're not a victim at any circumstance. At this point, you know better. You can turn this thing around. You have to believe that you can do so. You have to believe in yourself. The magician is only, powerful because he believes in his magic. The magic doesn't make him. He makes the magic because he believes in it. So you have to believe in your own magic and your own abilities. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say. What is the angelic guidance, divine spirit? Thank you. Okay. The Page of Michael. So this would be the Page of Swords. It says truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Okay? So there's a lot of insights that's coming to you, I feel. Okay? Use your discernment. If these are physical messages, they're going to be of importance. You're going to know. You might get a text message for some of you you might get a text message or an email that speaks to you, or something that you know is of importance, and you need to pay attention to what's being said. You need to carefully read it and use your discernment. But for a majority of you, I feel like this is spiritual insights that come through. These are signs, they're synchronicities, intuitive hits that come through for some of you, I feel. And you need to use your discernment and trust in it. This could also help you get past whatever it is that you feel stuck or you're challenged by. This will help you get past it, I feel. Yeah, some of you do have some important documents that are coming through. This could be business. This could be, court documents or something like that that comes through, or you might be contemplating some of these things. But just know that a positive or powerful insight is going to come through, and you have to use your logical mind, use your discernment. Especially with text messages or conversations, they're going to be very important, or one of them are going to be significant. Not every person you conversate with, or every text message or phone call you get or email you get is going to be significant. You're going to know which conversation or message is really important, and you have to use your discernment with this, okay? That's what I'm getting. So I hope that resonates with you all. And as always, I'm sending much love to you. Until the next reading,